California. So stepping in, George Springer. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
George Springer.
Popped him up. Turner over to his right. He's got it one away. Next up for the Stros, Jose Altuve. First pitch on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. The 2-2. He swung on and missed, strike three. Into the box, Michael Brantley. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and one strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager is there, and the side. Digging in, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Strike taken up in the zone. And it's fouled away. Verlander is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Bellinger.
First pitch coming, here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. To short, hit hard. Correa is right there, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. At the plate, Alex Bregman will be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The third baseman, Alex.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. And he fouls this one off.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Striding in for Houston, number 44. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 2 men are on with 1 man out. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Not the best changeup there, an easy take. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy, 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Count is 1-2 now. Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Max.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Max Muncy is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In there, a base hit. Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And that misses, 1-1. The 1-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And there's a base hit on the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So striding forward now, number 16, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though. That fastball that's high in the zone.
1-2. Here it is. Struck him out. Now at the plate, Justin Verlander. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 35.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson has a read on it. 1 down. Striding in, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Jose Altuve. One out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's out number 2. Here's Michael Brantley. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
A bouncer up the middle. There is Altuve. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Here's Jock Peterson now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Now another 2-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The center fielder, number 11.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes Brantley. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter. Alex Bregman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 2.
Fouled away.
Alex Bregman.
The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
The count now at 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. 1 away. Now batting, Yuli Gurriel. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Liner in there for a base hit.
The batter, number 44.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
2 on here with 1 man out. And the former #1 overall pick and American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Weak grounder down the line at third. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
He throws him on the fastball there. Carlos Correa goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just...
Swing and a miss. That leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman,
In the air down the line in left.
Bellinger.
Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. Now in the box, Max Muncy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Now the payoff pitch home. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
The third baseman.
And a ball 1-0.
Carter.
Two and 1. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Justin Turner becomes out number 2 this inning. Corey Seager stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Justin Verlander. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. This will kick up against the wall now. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's George Springer. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead 0. Verlander leads off second with nobody out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he got him. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. The second for one. On to first as they get the... Stepping in, Alex Verdugo. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Right fielder, Alex.
This is pulled into right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 16. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Striding in once again, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Comes set and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Here comes Brantley. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Strike one to start the at-bat. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here's the 1-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled off. Hit high and deep to right center. Springer giving chase. But it's over his head, and it pops the wall for a ground rule double.
The center fielder.
Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. It was a walk in his last trip. Strike called. Now the throw down. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Bregman takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
The first base.
So a runner 90 feet away with nobody out. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there.
Number 44.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Fouled away. Bregman at third with 2 away. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Full count. Here it comes. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
The catcher, number 28.
So striding in, Robinson Chirinos. Here comes the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
The 1-2. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Aledmus Diaz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16. Aledmus Diaz.
Pedro Baez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Baez.
Josh Reddick will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Josh Reddick.
In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Pollock has a read on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run and score. Hector Rondon enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Into the box now, Max Muncy.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Muncy.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. In now, Justin Turner, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. This is line to left. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Corey Seager. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough. As coming to the plate now, George Springer. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
George Springer.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. And it's fouled away. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Standing in, Jose Altuve. He is 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Runner at second, 1 away, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse.
Well, the play's been made, and that... Stepping into the box, Alex Verdugo. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Line drive to center field, and another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. So coming to the plate, number 16, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible. Now the 1-0. And a bouncing ball, foul. The 1-1 is a slider that misses below the zone. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
52.
Next to hit, number 45. Come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 45.
Ryan Presley comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Presley, a native Texan. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft. Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Jock Peterson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 misses for the second ball.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And he fouls this one off. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The center fielder,
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Strike three call. Joe Kelly has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 17.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning. Ready now, number 44 is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Gurriel gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. A ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Striding into the box, Robinson Chirinos. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's 1 for 3. A ball and no strikes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 2-0 on the way. Fouled away. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Peterson at the track. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Gurriel is digging for home. The tag, and he's in there. It's a 4-4 game. And they'll just tag him here for the out. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Kyle Tucker will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 3. Now pitching for the Dodgers.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Jake Marisnick will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jake Marisnick.
Line hard to the left side. Foul. Comes set. The 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. That misses. 1-2.
He tried to climb the ladder right there, and I don't blame him. Now he's got those sights elevated. Don't be surprised with something off speed in the dirt.
Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. Swing and a miss as the slider sets. Josh James is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Here comes the first pitch.
The first baseman.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
On the move is Springer. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So digging in now, Max Muncy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Skied into straightaway right. Brantley is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Two away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Ball 1. One and one the count. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, George Springer. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Kenta Maeda will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Turned on down the line. This is foul for the first strike. High and deep to right center. Pollock on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson has a read on it. 2 down. Standing in,
now
Michael Brantley
right
singled home a run in his last time up.
Brantley.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Stepping into the box, Alex Verdugo. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, number 16. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Kike Hernandez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 14, Kike Hernandez.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Runner goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Oh, a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning.
Oh, and he can't come up with it, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. So a big moment in the ball game here. Jock Peterson, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch. Fastball well outside. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Chris Davinsky is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. And all 3 runners on the move here. And how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game. Welcome to Houston. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, number 31, Jock.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And we are underway from Houston. Is the first
7 o'clock.
count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Career line against Greinke. Comes in with 6 hits in 22 tries. He's taken him deep once. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Ready on 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Muncy.
Ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
2-2 now. A swing and a ground ball to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Justin Turner. Career line against Greinke. He brings a more than respectable .357 batting average. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Long throw to third. And he'll get in there safely at third. Second and third now with 2 gone. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Popped him up. Altuve shading to his right. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros,
first pitch of the at-bat.
the right fielder, George Springer.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. It's out of here. Digging in now, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago.
Altuve.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. It's out of here. So the bases are clear now following the home run. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Line drive to left. Peterson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Ulieski.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And a good fastball swung on and missed. Settling in now, Corey Seager. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Corey Seager becomes the first out of the inning. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Greinke gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Fouled off. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
A.J. Pollock.
Fouled away. Pollock, originally from the state of Connecticut. He was selected in the first round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick. And
now the Astros designated hitter, number 44. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full. 3-2. Robinson Chirinos, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Batting it, the catcher.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Here's Jake.
The center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And it's fouled away. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The right fielder,
so it's back to the top of the order now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Correa. On second, Chirinos. At first, one gone. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. Bases are loaded here, one man out. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. Jose Altuve waits on deck. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the
Now
remain.
second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First delivery to him on the way. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready with the 1-2. A swing and a miss on a. Now at the plate, Russell Martin, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Russell Martin.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the third right here.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Russell Martin becomes the first out of the inning. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Digging in to try it again, Max Muncy. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So it's first and third with 2 away, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Oh, and that liner caught him. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Here's Michael
Leading up for the Astros, the left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Michael Brantley.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. One out now in the Houston third, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Behind 0-2 now.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. called. Look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Fouled off. A payoff pitch one more time. It's in there. A called strike 3. Digging in, Alex Verdugo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fouled straight back.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Corey Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Greinke looks in. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Into right field. That's a base hit. Striding forward now is the DH, number 45. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Ball 1. Seager, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. No balls and a strike to count. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Springer is there. 2 down. Russell Martin now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's set and the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. This is line to left. And the two-out threat will not come to pass. Next will be the designated hitter, number 44, set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Number 44.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2.
Nope.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Now another 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Popped him up. Turner has room in foul territory. One down. Stepping up now, Carlos Correa. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 31. Jock.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
1-2 now.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
High pop-up. Bregman in foul ground. One down. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with
number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Brantley. He gets there to make the catch, and so stepping in, Jake Marisnick as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Marisnick.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Seager scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. George Springer, 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Nope. Ball 1.
That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0 on the way. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Martin gathers, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Justin Turner
takes this the other way to right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Into the box, Alex Verdugo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 misses for the second ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Digging in once again, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
Josh James takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 39.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 45.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. On to first, it's a double. Digging in, Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Two a note to Brantley. Now the 2-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, and Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He's been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls. Kenta Maeda takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda. He's a .333 hitter. Maeda offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Next up for the Stros, number 44. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Fouled away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 balls and a strike. Brantley at second with 2 down. 2-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Next for the Dodgers, Russell Martin, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And he lays off there 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
2 balls and a strike now. 3-1 now to Martin.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Springer is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jock Peterson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip, and it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And the ball is dropped. At the plate, Max Muncy. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. No balls and 1 strike. Softly hit toward the hole. Uriel picks it up. Throw on to second for the. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The shortstop.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
Correa.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Another 0-2 coming. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Striding in for Houston, Robinson Chirinos. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jake Marisnick. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Too low, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Josh Reddick will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, he's 2 for 3. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Here it is, the 3-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ryan Presley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fouled off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swung on and belted. Next up for Los Angeles, Alex Verdugo. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Too high, 1-0. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Fouled away. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Corey Seager will be next. Grounded down the third baseline. Lined hard toward right center. Springer is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
2-0.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. 3-0 now. Number 45 is on deck. 3-1 the count now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Springer on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 45. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And there's his first base hit in this one. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success.
The center fielder, number 11.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing left.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that. So striding forward now, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ross Stripling is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the game. Swing and a miss on the slider, nothing in 1.
For the Dodgers, number 58.
And it's fouled away.
Stripling.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now
striding in, Michael Brantley. Last time through was a base hit.
Brantley.
The 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. In there for strike 1. Brantley stands at first with 1 out. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Now batting, Yuli Gurriel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
To 1-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strike. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 54, Roberto Ozuna.
David Freese will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 25, David
Hits the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Freeze, playing here in his home state of Texas. He was a 9th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The left fielder, number 31.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Here's another 2-2. Fouled off. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Second baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Taylor leads off first with 1 away. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The first baseman, number 35.
Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. A ball and a strike now. 2 out with the man at first. Rips this one to first, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score tonight.